Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be uploading a video on how self-harm is not for attention. Now, a lot of people think that it is just because they're doing it to themselves or they just want to be cool or something, but it's not like that. Like, self-harm is an addiction. So I'm basically just gonna say how it's not for attention and basically just my views on self-harm. So, first off, it's not for attention. And if it was for attention, people would be showing them off. They wouldn't be hiding them under long sleeves or makeup. Or so I don't know why people would think it's for attention. It's not, because people are always wearing long sleeves or covering them up. I mean, if they wanted, they didn't. If they did it for attention, they wouldn't be hiding them. And I don't know why people would think that people would do that just to be cool or something. But it's not like that at all. I mean, my views on self-harm are just like, it's someone else's way of dealing with the pain that they're going through. And I can't judge them on that because I do it. Or I did do it. So, I mean, self-harm is a serious thing. Like, so a lot of things are serious, but like self-harm, it is serious. Like, people are causing pain on themselves. And you never know if you're gonna cut too deep one night or you can't stop the bleeding. Because then it gets serious at that point where you can't stop the bleeding. I mean, some people, that's what they do. They cut to die. But then there are those people who cut to live. And I'm one of those people who cut to live. But I'm learning to get past that, and I'm hoping you guys can too. It's just that you guys don't deserve that pain of inflicting wounds on yourself. You don't deserve that. You deserve so much better. I mean, self-harm, it's basically taken over my life. Like, there isn't a day I don't look at my scars and not regret it, but think, what have I done to myself? Because that means it's going to get harder to find someone who will actually care for you. Or, like, friends who will actually care for you and won't judge you. It's a lot harder. But that's the consequence of self-harm, is all the scars. Like, once you make that cut, you won't be able to stop. It's going to be the hardest thing you're ever going to do, is try to stop cutting. It's not easy at all. People are always telling you, oh, just stop. You can't. It's not that easy. You can't just put down the blade and be like, alright, I'm done. No. It takes so much time and effort just to stop. Cutting is probably the worst decision I've ever made. And I'm sure it's the same for some of you people out there. Honestly, sometimes I wish I never even made that first cut. Because that first cut started an addiction for me. And I really wish that I didn't make it. I really wish I just put the blade down and just didn't do it. But self-harm is not for attention. People need to realize that. Self-harm is a serious thing, and people need help to stop. Or at least need help to try to stop. I mean, no one can get you to stop like cold turkey. You need to be able to find stuff that you can cope with to help you stop. Some of them might not work, some of them might, but I'm hoping if you guys are at least a couple of days clean. I'm hoping that that will keep going. Because you guys don't deserve this pain that you are going through. You really don't. You guys are all beautiful. You don't deserve the pain. Wrists are for bracelets, not cutting. So, that's all I have to say. My next video will be talking about my first suicide attempt. So, I hope you guys stay strong. Thank you.